Hello and welcome to episode 531 of the Daily Sales Message podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff. And I'm laughing because under the camera here that you can see, I've started kind of doing this with my hands. So welcome to the Daily Sales Message podcast. I don't know why I'm doing that. If you're on podcast, if you're on Spotify, so you can't see that, you don't know how crazy I'm going in my little soundproofed studio home office here, but there we go. Anyway, let's get back on topic. I teach you how to sell. I share things that help you to feel more confident and sell more stuff. And in today's episode, we're talking about bad mouthing. Bad mouthing is bad for business, and there's two key examples I want to give you here. The first one is a guy called Gerald Ratner, and if you're of a certain age, that's spelled R-A-T-N-E-R. If you're of a certain age here in the UK, you'll be acutely aware of this man. Famously, back in the day, he was a jeweler in the UK. He's a very successful jeweler, had a string of jewelry shops. He made some choice remarks about his own product and how he actually used the term crap in one of the comments that he made. He was giving a speech and he described his own product as crap, and that led to the demise of his business and his personal downfall, and he's become infamous for the man that described his own products as crap and caused himself a world of pain. It's literally known as doing a Ratner now. He's obviously learnt a lot since then and reinvented himself as a business person, etc. But he's well known for that, and it's a schoolboy error. And it sounds like the kind of thing you'd never do, but within context, he was giving a speech. It was a jovial evening in good company, having a laugh. And it's always when you say things that are meant to be funny that they get taken seriously and it causes a problem. But there we go. So first of all, bad mouthing is bad for business. Don't do a Gerald Ratner. Don't describe your own offering as crap. If you think it's crap, fix it, or don't sell it to people. Change it. If you really think it's crap, you shouldn't be offering it to people in the first place. Second one is the competition. Don't badmouth the competition. To be honest, we don't really want to pass any kind of comment or judgment on the competition whatsoever, positive or negative, because we just don't want to give them the airtime. So when you're talking to people, you can acknowledge the competition. Say, oh yeah, James Newell, I've heard of those guys. Yep, heard of them. That's it. We don't need to say positively and definitely not negatively about them. No comment at all. We're focusing on you selling to the customer, you helping them. If you badmouth your own stuff, which is crazy to have to say that, but if you badmouth your own stuff, definitely if you badmouth the competition, it just reflects poorly on you. It looks like sour grapes, like you're unhappy. It's very unprofessional. Yeah, doesn't work. So seems like an unnecessary episode of the podcast to tell you not to do this, but if you're listening to this and you just thought, I'm not going to badmouth my own product and my own services in the competition, then at least I've helped one person. Right, that's it for this weird edition of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, episode 532. Now, this is an episode that's not going to happen to you. It's probably going to happen to somebody else, but it's not going to happen to you. But I'll explain more about why that's the case and the probability surrounding that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, hop on over to LinkedIn. You'll find me there, James Newell, Clear Sales Message. My surname is spelled Newell. Connect with me there, shoot me a DM, let me know what you like about the podcast and anything you might want me to cover in a future episode. Thank you again for your time and attention. I do appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for a less weird edition of the Daily Sales Message.